After a gray, dreary day with a little wintry mix thrown in for some, we're getting a little relief here in the very last hours of the day. You look here with our Kentucky One Health weather bug camera. That's from St. Joseph and Jesmond. So you're looking out there in Nicholasville, and look, the sun is trying to come out as we are in the last hours again, last hour or so before the sun sets. So again, take a look at that. There you see it. Nice picture. And again, we thank the good folks at St. Joseph and Jesmond for having our camera there. All righty, so MaxTrack Live Doppler, we got a little wintry mix still sitting up here, Mason County, on up into Bracken, Pendleton County, continuing back all the way into Grant County. There may be a couple little flurries also going through eastern Kentucky, a little freezing drizzle potential. It's all going away. I mean, and it also didn't amount to much. I mean, we're talking 1/100 of an inch of stuff that fell out of the sky, and some places not even that much. Lexington's going in as a trace. We definitely had stuff falling, no doubt about it, but again, not enough to actually measure. That all said, that's kind of getting technicality meteorologically. Tomorrow we're heading to the mild side of normal. Today was the cold side thereof. For the weekend, ride the wave. We get the warmth, we get the rain, we get the cold. Long term, one more warm shot. And then, talk about that coming up. Normal high would be in the low 40s. You can see we were headed to the upper 50s by Friday. Temperatures, though, are headed down again the early part of next week. And we're still below freezing. That bright white there would be the 32-degree line. So Flemingsburg comes in at 31, Pikeville's at 30, Jackson's an even freezing, Moorhead, Mount Sterling the same. Danville's at 36, but Monticello basking in 42-degree warmth. 35 at the Bluegrass Airport, wind chill of 29 thanks to a light west wind. Thermometer has not moved much at all today. So again, the overcast has been around. These little bursts have been coming by, more so up in Ohio, West Virginia. We're at the very southern end of this as we've gone through the day today. And again, that back edge of the overcast is making inroads. Warm front, there you see it. There's 7 o'clock this evening. That warm front's going to be working its way by tonight into early tomorrow. And once that goes by, then we introduce air that came off the Pacific. So it moderates nicely tomorrow afternoon. You see all those lines? That's a lot of isobars. You put a whole bunch of them together, it gets windy. So we get you into Friday, southwest winds, and with those southwest winds, we get a very nice warm-up. Not going to last long, though, that cold front, and then a secondary one will come in on Sunday. Number one, the first one brings rain, the second one brings the cold air. So let's look at this. The next big thing right now, as of today, very cold air has gone into Alaska, back in Siberia. Remember, when Alaska gets cold, we moderate. That's the balance that always goes on. So what happens over the next week? There's going to be a nice ridge going up into Alaska. There's a ridge going into Greenland. That deposits the very cold air just to the north of us. And in fact, there are lobes of it that are going to be rotating down. So again, whatever warmth we got coming, enjoy. Because February, winter's still part of the month of February. Mid-20s tonight, becoming partly cloudy, a seasonably cold night, partly to mostly sunny, a milder, nice afternoon. Up in the upper 40s tomorrow, upper 50s and pushing 60 on Friday. Rain comes in Saturday, ends early Sunday with the colder temperatures. Snow showers a possibility on Monday. There's your last warm-up, middle of the next week. Not forever, but for a while.
Well, thanks for clarifying that.
Right.